Hello. I want to thank all of you who are following me on Twitter. And let me tell you something. This is really wonderful. And I also want to thank you, by the way, who responded to my questions last week about what I should talk about at my USC commencement speech, because this is going to come up in a week, and I need to know exactly. And I got hundreds of great ideas and suggestions from all of you, and I'm going to keep all of those ideas in mind as I'm going to work on my speech this week. So I hope that all of you check it out next Friday, because next Friday is the time when I'm going to deliver that speech. So I also love it when you, by the way, ask me questions. Oh, in fact, recently I got a great question from D Silver 829, who asked, which job do I really enjoy most? Is it being a bodybuilder, or an actor, or the governor? What do you think, Gustav, huh? What do you think? Huh? Well, the bottom line is, I like all three of them. You see, when I was a bodybuilder and was very young, then I enjoyed training every day, pumping up. I loved it, being the best built man in the world, going from one Mr. Universe contest to the next, winning all of them, 13 world championship titles. But then all of a sudden you grow out of that. All of a sudden that's not the most important thing anymore in your life, to be the most muscular man in the world. Then I got into movies and I loved acting. I enjoyed it thoroughly, all these decades that I did it. And I became actually very good at it and very successful. But then there was a time where I said to myself, why am I sitting around and jumping over car hoods at 3 o'clock in the morning, sitting around in the trailer waiting for my next take and stuff like that? There must be more than that. And there, all of a sudden, there was the recall election, and I said, okay, let me try that. And so I jumped into the campaign, and the rest is history. So now, of course, I enjoy it, because I always had a side of me where I felt like I wanted to give something back to the state. I wanted to do some public service. And, being a public servant is absolutely wonderful. I tell you, getting up every morning now and think about what is best for the state, how can I improve the state, the financial situation, creating jobs for people, getting our infrastructure going, creating healthcare reform, all of those things. I just love it. I love serving the people of this state, because they made it possible for me to be successful. It all happened in this state. So I hope that answers a little bit your question. So have a good day.